think it's time to get the giant veg out now. The cabbage is going humongous. The ones at the back I think will be a bit squashed, not enough room for them. They're desperate to go out, so today's the day. These are the beetroot, cabbage and kohlrabi at the end. I'll show them raw when I get them out. Wouldn't want to leave them much longer, I wouldn't get them through the door. Okay, just gonna have a go planting me giant veg. So these are me red cabbage. They've been a bit lanky, but I think they'll be all right. So first I'm going to just insert this piece of pipe so I can water to the base of the roots. So also I'm going to put some chicken manure pellets at the bottom. Give it plenty of feed. Hopefully it grows big as possible. Right, I've got a little bit of, this is Nutrimate, I've had this years, but so I'm just going to bung a bit of that in. Bit of garden lime. Some lovely roots. I'm going to put some more mycorrhizal on it. Oh, bust a couple of leaves off, it won't matter, then hit the bottom. I find the red cabbage really brittle. Some of them will go. I won't want it. So right, we'll place that in the bottom. And also, I'll just bung a bit of compost around it. This is some leftover what I sieved for the carrots, the long root veg. Oh, that can go in there. Just started raining now, just what I wanted. Right, that'll be better out. Right, start pouring the rain. I'll bring you back if it stops. Don't want my camera to get wet. Okay, got the onions out finally out the greenhouse. Well, I've got half of them out, some of each sort. So this variety is Tough Ball. Not bad plants. So what I'm going to be doing is planting them 6 inches apart. So I've just marked these with my board. It's got markings on it. I think there's 11 in each row. And I've put a hole and I've put some mycorrhizal in there rather than on the roots because I forgot my tripod. And I don't want to go back home, else I'll probably won't get back down here, so I won't do much filming of me planting them and that. So I have loosened this one out the pot so it comes out. So I got a nice bulb onion come in. That's the root, not bad. And I should just go in there. Right, so these are, I overwintered 2 sorts. I think I planted them in the end of November. So this was one, the tough ball, and the other was Vento. So the only heat they had on was when we had the real hard frosts. Otherwise they've just been sat on the greenhouse bench and they've overwintered lovely. These have come off. I'm debating, because I wanted to put Enviromesh over the top, stop the allium leaf miner. But on where my giant cabbages are, I'll show you those later, I put windbreak. I don't know if to put windbreak around the outside and then just put the Enviromesh across the top. I should have to have a think what I'm going to do. So I'll crack on and put these onions in and then I'll bring you back. Also, I'm putting this onion fertiliser around them. It says put it around the base of the onion. Did I mean the root or did I mean on the top of the soil? So I should just sprinkle it on top of the soil and then I'll just flick it round with me fingers. Right, catch you in a minute, folks. Well, more in a minute. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit, folks, when I'm going to plant in here, because this is me raised beds. And I've got a lot of alliums in there already. I need to do some weeding down there, but that's easy in the raised bed. Right, see you in a bit. Okay, I topped the no dig beds up with this community compost. This is what it's like this year. It's not too bad when it's damp. But after the second year, it's like this. Just like compost. Beautiful stuff. In this bed here, I think on the next bed, used to be a bit of horseradish growing. And I dug it all out last year, but these are still coming up. I just don't know how to get rid of them. Only thing I can do is just keep pulling them off and hopefully it gives up and dies. And then the other surprise is, the other bonus is asparagus. How it gets there. It's up above, we've got the electric wires. The birds sit on there after they've eaten me berries off me asparagus and poop it out down there. So nicknamed it sparrow grass. Right, I shall pick that one. I shall leave the crown in and I might try and move it in the winter. So I'll pick that one because it might be in the way. Or it might not. These are the onions I've planted. To give them a good water. It's nice and damp underneath, but I want a bit of water. So in total there's 150. I've still got more to go out. So plenty of onions. Right, just gonna have a go planting me brassicas. Just the same way as I've done the onions, bit of mycorrhizal on them. butterfly eggs. I think they need to go. Abracadabra. I'll just have to keep my eye out for that because I don't know caterpillars on them. So I've got debris netting on it at the moment, but over there's my butterfly mesh on the first one, so I need to pull all that off and put on this bed. And I'll move this one somewhere else or just roll it up for now. Right, let's crack on and get them in. There we go. Planted all brassicas in the no-dig raised bed. I've still got quite a lot left down there. I've just left them in there for tonight so I can sort them out. So I've got 6 rows of sprouts, 2 rows of calabrese and 3 rows of cabbage. So I've been topping up the beds further down the bottom down there already. I'll try and pick these cabbage, well, some of them over the weekend for tea. These were ones the frost never had. Durham early, I think they are. Okay, got a little bit of trouble, but good trouble. This is my greenhouse bench. I don't know if you can see down there. I've got a pie wagtail nesting. I think it's been on the cider. And I've got all my, I've had to put my chilies underneath. I've got this side to do, but I just don't want to disturb her, so I'm going to have to pop my cucumbers and that up, and other peppers and chilies, so I don't want to disturb her. And she's got eggs in there. I'll put a little picture of the eggs up, so I took a picture when she wasn't in there. Don't know if you can hear the cuckoo. And also, I've got blue tits nesting in there. They've got chicks by now. Okay folks, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, and all my new subscribers and the old. So till next time, I'll catch you all again. Ta-ra.